Let's do this. We're on Act 3 now, and I don't remember what we were doing. This is actually why I didn't want it to span across 2 separate weeks, but alas, here we are. And Sammy, welcome on in. How are you? How was the rest of your birthday? Hopefully you got to do something fun besides going to the dentist. You should try ENA Dream Barbecue. It's free on Steam too, and it's good. So good. What is that? Like what type of game it is? You didn't miss anything of the game? You did not, because yeah, I ended up not wanting to try and squeeze it into another day, because I had a feeling that the entire act is going to take a full stream. So let's remind ourselves, we got a sharpening stone, oil can, right, the Stetoprophoscope. The clamps and the blanket. All right, because we were trying to get this trunk open. Looks like we might be just looking for the keys there. What else can we do? We have the generator. What were we doing with this? So we can pull that off. Looks empty. We do have an oil can. It's hellish being wrong, but yeah, I think it's empty though. All right. You remember the desperation when I saw Act 3 on the screen? Yeah, I thought we were so close to the end. It was so bad. My brain was so dead by the end of that stream. Okay, let me see. We do have a map. Let's see, where do we even have an action available? Because we're right here, so we'd have actions available back this direction. So let's see what we got. We have this safe that we were trying to open. Oh, a paper. Let's see. Dahlia said they're leaving soon. She's in full control. I can't find another case like this. Intervention plan. Listen to Elizabeth tapes. Monstrous, not just clinically, but I can use them. The poor audio quality works in my favor. No one would approve this, so I'll handle it myself. A nurse has a similar voice. Just a few sentences to edit. Observation, I saw her speaking with Jack, the janitor. A simpleton, but kind. Maybe there's hope. I'll put the plan on hold for now. Okay. Oh, here's a figurine. I know now that nothing is as it seems, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can be sure of who's who. Didn't we already pick that one up? Maybe I didn't save that part. I don't know. Because I remember reading that already. But I don't think we can open this yet. Oh, wait. Is that what we're using this for? Yes! Okay. Okay. So follow the audio cues. Let's see. I don't know how to follow the audio cues. So far, everything looks the same. Oh, okay. So 14, 74, 42. Boom! Oh, that was fun. That wasn't really a puzzle, but was fun. Went to the park with Pippa after dentist, got some sushi, and then had some good beer and played some Marvel Rivals with some friends. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. Try to decide what you want to DoorDash. What kind of food are you in the mood for is the question. Got a swing and some organ cards. Okay. I've always wanted one of these when I was a kid. I don't see any arrows though, so we need to find some arrows before we can take that with us, unfortunately. Oh, I wonder if that's... No, that's not an arrowhead. Okay. There we go. So now we still have an action available here. What can we do? So we have this, but I think it was broken because the power was off. It looks like there might be something underneath the elevator. But yeah, we can't do anything with that just yet. Because I think we need to get the generator back on. There's plenty of water here, but the puddle isn't deep enough to scoop up. Why am I getting water exactly? Oh no. I don't know why we want water, but we got a pipe as well. Okay. Looks like, I don't think there's anything else to collect there. Still another action available though, so let's see. Are we missing anything else? Any spots that are shimmering? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, maybe we use the sharpening stone on that? But we can use the pipe as a handle, yeah? No way I can solder this, but maybe I could MacGyver something here. Guys, we're gonna MacGyver it? What do you mean? Here, have some clamps. MacGyver, baby! There we go. Hi, Demetric, welcome on in. How are you today? Okay, I MacGyvered that shit. Let's go. Here's another piece of paper. I gave you my most precious whoa, my God. I gave you my most precious possession, an old family heirloom, and you broke it. Now I know you'll break my heart too. You don't care about me. One day you'll leave me to die and run off with your friends. And when you finally see that they were just using you, it'll be too late. Mom. I'll fix it, I promise. I'll always be with you. I'll protect you. Jesus Christ, their mother was awful. Oh, yeah. Basically a game where you gotta go search for the boss, but to search for the boss, you gotta first remove the smoke, which takes some time. It takes like 1.5 hours to finish the game. Okay, I'll go and check it out and see if it's anything I'm interested in playing. Don't really know what sounds good, but you kind of want a burger. Burger would be nice. I love burgers. We now have 1 murder axe, exactly. You're good, Demetric, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, still another action available. What am I missing? Can I do anything? Because I'm not seeing like any prompt over here to interact with something, so I think that's all done for now, at least. Oh, this is still shimmering, though. So, can I use the blanket to, like, get... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna suck up some water. I don't know why. We got a wet blanket, but... What the hell's the wet blanket for? Still have another action available. What would it be? You ordered a mushroom and Swiss burger from B-dubs. Ooh, nice. Kind of looks like the protagonist had dissociative identity disorder. It's definitely a possibility, for sure. Can I put something inside the fridge? Here, have a wet blanket. Freeze the blanket. It's hellish being wrong. Okay. I don't know what to put in there. Is there anything else we can look at? The embers are still glowing hot. Maybe use the wet blanket to put on the embers? Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about the glowing embers. There we go. Buffalo chicken wrap from B-dubs. That sounds good too. Okay. So now, can I open this? Maybe smack it with the axe? No? Or do I just keep touching it? Okay. Oh, hi birdies. Okay. I'd rather not just jump down there. I might need to come out again, hopefully. Okay, can I use the swing as like a ladder? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, we're back in the temple. Okay, there's a... We need an arrow to put on that, but here's a key. A bunch of keys, apparently. Incident report. Jack burst into our session, broke my nose, screaming that I was torturing her. Blood everywhere, and Dahlia just sat there, smiling. Outplayed by a child. Okay. Intervention. I'm going through with the plan. Hid the tapes in my office. Her paranoia should make her fixate on whatever I conceal. Breakthrough. Dahlia let me speak to Holly. She suspects nothing for now. A dangerous line to walk, but it might work. This might be our last session. They must meet. Current state, the patient is unresponsive. Good luck, Holly. Uh-oh, that's us. We are Holly. Dahlia is one of our sisters. We also have a sister, Heather. Were we triplets? Or I can't remember. I know Heather and I were twins, right? Was Dahlia the same age as well? Hey, Omega, it's good to see you. How are you today? Okay, we can't take that with us just yet, apparently. So we gotta find an arrowhead first. Or make an arrowhead. Can I take this again? I'll need to light it. Are we gonna relight this? Because we lit this earlier already. Because we'll need to put some wood in there, most likely. Feels like the fuel burned out a long time ago. How strange. Okay. So can't really... So all we have is an oil can. Alright. So we'll need some more firewood, it looks like. I was like, no. So we did light that earlier in the game, but then we've like traveled through time. So I think we're in the past again. So we need to find more wood, apparently, in this timeline. We went through a weird trip at the end of the last episode. Because I think we like realized we were like stuck in some kind of time loop or something like that. It was kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure I fully understood what was going on. Okay, what else can I do here? Because it still says there's an action available. But I'm not seeing anything else to actually interact with. Can I place the axe? Bunch of keys. What are the keys for? I wonder if the keys are for the car, maybe? Where was the car? Is that this one? Because we need to... Yeah, there we go. So you can do that. And his design is inspired by Picasso's Girl Before Amira and Romero Brito's art. I don't know if I said that right. That's cool, though. Not sure what is strange about wood burning out, but you do you, Holly, right? Like, what the hell? It burned out? Huh, how did this happen? Okay, so now we have a canister as well as an oil can. Can we, like, siphon some gas from the car or the... No, there's no oil in there. Okay. Where can we get oil from is a good question. But that was our action there, so let's go back over here. So what do we need to do with this? So now I got rope. Can I tie the rope to that and pull it out? Like, it's not giving me a prompt of what I'm supposed to be accomplishing here. Oh, there's also a piece of paper. Hey, I found every fact in the game. Let's go. I didn't miss any. There was a paper in the generator. Oh, okay. See, she's in a coma. They always tell us how we affect our student lives. Sometimes defining them. But this, I should have closed my mouth. I should have left her be. I shouldn't have trusted Smith. I shouldn't be teaching anymore. Hey, White Wolf, it's so good to see you. Time for the daily dose of positivity. Beautiful time zones, Moonbuds. May all your worries be laid to rest. Let go of things that scare and haunt you in your past. Live like no tomorrow. Always remember you are charismatic, divine, exquisite, fantastic, and gorgeous. Much loves you, helpful beings. Thank you for the positivity. We love you. Because I still am not sure what we're doing with this. I'm assuming that if I have that plugged in, it'd go to the elevator, so I'm going to leave it there. Let me go back to the generator. Oh, yeah. There's something here. I used to laugh at people with their panic attacks, but here I am pacing the streets at night, struggling to breathe. Were we wrong? Was I wrong? A child belongs with her mother, but what if the mother... I don't know. The Smith fellow seems confident, arrogant, but he's a doctor, isn't he? We all testified. It felt right, but now Elizabeth is screaming. Heather is crying. I've never felt so powerless. Elizabeth is dead. Heather's in intensive care. No burns, thank God, but she almost died. What have we done? Is this are we... I mean, to be fair, their mother was awful, so I fully believe they should have been taken away from her because she was having some serious psychological problems, but... You're not late. You're only mowing. The rookies gotcha. Yeah, it's fair. All right, is there anything in this canister? Looks like oh, we need to find a funnel first. That makes sense. The jerry can is quite heave. Quite heave, in fact. Quite heave. Nah, I couldn't grab, so we can't grab anything else from the car. That area is done. There's no more actions available here, so let's go back over here. Quite heave. What can I use? It's like, so far this is the only thing that I seem to have available to interact with, but I don't have anything to use as an arrowhead, do I? Because, yeah, that's all we have. Can I use the rope as... It's hellish big wrong. What else is there to interact with? Hey, Jordan, welcome on in. How are you today? Am I missing a shimmer anywhere?
Hello.
Because hypothetically, there should be another action available here. So am I missing something? Hey, Asla, it's good to see you. How are you today? Bunch of keys, axe. Just chop everything. Smack it up.
Hello.
Because, yeah, this has the cogwheel, but we don't have any fuel as far as I can tell. There's got to be some wood that I can smack up with the axe, right? Let's go back to here. Do you think there's any wood over here that I can smack up? Doesn't seem to work. Because, yeah, what am I trying to accomplish here? Use the keys? I'm just going to use everything on this to see if anything happens to work. No, the organ cards we don't have enough of. Because I don't know what they want me to do with this. I'm going to plug it that way, see if anything changes, I guess. Because I still can't do anything with the generator because we still need we need a funnel. Where can we get a funnel from? I'm so confused. Maybe I can use the keys as an arrowhead? That'd be odd, but let me try. It's hellish being wrong. Okay. Because yeah, no, we need something sharp. Oh. Sure. We didn't need something sharp. If I painted it red, it would be a red arrow. A little less useful, but nevertheless an undeniable fact? What? If I attached a rope, this would be an arrow with a rope attached to it. I'm sorry. Are they trying to just be sassy and silly right here? Like, that was actually amazing. I hate breaking things, but I think that bench is less useful. Okay, so I want to smack this up now for wood. Okay. Oh my god. If I attach the rope, this would be attached to a rope. Yes, yes. Okay, now we have the firewood, though. Oh my god. That was a sequence of events. And now we light it. I'm glad to hear you're having a good day, Jordan. And so am I. It's been a really cozy day. Why the hell would I paint it red, right? Like, I'm not sure why that was dialogue. I think the developers were just trying to be weird, and I'm here for it. She should try stand-up comedy after saving the world. Yep. All right, so that's now lit. So I think we can now go to here. Yep. Can I still pull that down? Or go up the stairs? Looks like the stairs are kind of like all dilapidated now, so I don't think we can go up it. I got a rubber boot. But obviously, we need 2 rubber boots. This is where the time capsule was. I could do something with this water. That's water, you say? What can I do with it? Can I put it in the canister? Or the oil can? No? Dip the arrow in it, because why not? Put the keys in it, because why not? All right, we'll see you later, Luna. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Siphon it. That's like, yeah. How... Did I try... Is there something I didn't try? I think that's everything I can do with that for now. Oh, there's the other root. The other root. The other rubber boot. Can I use this? No? All right. So how do we get that knocked down is the question. Let's see. We still have an action available here. We also have an action available again back this way. So let me see. Oh, yeah. Arrow. I have to be able to shoot it. Yeah, go get the bow. You're absolutely right. I forgot about the bow. Lols. I was like, just throw it. Like, honestly, it's not that far. You could probably throw it, but here we go. Sure. Beautiful. Man, we sharpened that real good. Okay, so now I have a pair of rubber boots. Can I use that to fill it with water? No. Okay. We still got an action available here. What are the rubber boots for? Can I put the rubber boots in the fridge? No? All right. Because you want a rubber boot with a hole? Yeah, it makes it work 10 times better, trust me. So, let's see. Is there anything else here? Dramatic. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually turn that on. There we go. Because yeah, we need the light. There we are. So now we can actually go back this way. Totally throw the other boot and knock it down, right? Computer's still here. Battery's dead now. Okay. Child Protective Services. Ethics Committee investigative hearing. Investigative? Nothing sounds right. I don't know. Hearing officer, Chief Investigator Naomi Briggs. Respondent, Dr. Christopher Smith. Is that H.O.? What is it? I think H.O. stands for, is that somebody's name? Who's H.O.? Oh, probably hearing officer. That makes sense. But background music is kind of high. You got it. Let me see. Options. Let's bring that down. That should be better, because yeah, that song in particular is like really loud. Okay, but anyways, HO was hearing officer. Let me pick that back up. This investigative hearing convened by the Ethics Committee under CPS authority, examines Dr. Christopher Smith's treatment of Miss Stonehouse. Dr. Smith, your statements are on record. You initiated the removal of the child from her mother's care. That decision led to the mother's suicide, followed by... respondent, what? No, you can't put that on me. Miss Stonehouse needs help, and... HO, you bypassed protocol. You chose not to wait for a formal CPS investigation. There was no time. Miss Stonehouse's case, her mind is unlike anything I had seen, and her mother, she made sure of that. You stopped talking about her in the present. You're a demagogue. She's all but gone. How many years has she been in a coma, doctor? What? That... Wait, we were in a coma? Interesting. Okay. That took a weird turn. That's like, yeah, that would explain the time loop. Okay. So wait, yeah, why did he put us in a coma? Because it sounds like something he did triggered the coma. And Jordan, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Sorry, it's a little bit delayed there. I was very focused. And actually, I probably couldn't hear it over the background music, to be honest. Because, yeah, thanks for letting me know it was too loud. Can medically induce a coma, but why would he have done it, is the question. Was it intentional? Because it kind of sounded like, if I was reading that closely... Because, yeah, it doesn't really say if it was intentionally triggered, because this one said, I slipped into a coma. So it makes it sound like it wasn't intentional, but it could just be poor wording. I don't know. You gotta run to the DMV. If things are slower over there, we'll pop onto mobile. Sounds good, Sammy. Good luck. Hope we can get that ID thing taken care of. Okay, we got gutters. All right. Anything else to grab? Split personality disorder. It's a possibility. I guess we'll have to find out. We definitely need something to go in here as well. So we need a medallion or an emblem. Okay. And go further down this way, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here's the piano thing. So we actually need this is where we need the organ cards. Okay. Maybe it was a side effect from medical malpractice. I don't know. From what I'm kind of gathering, I don't think there was ever any medical malpractice. Like, it kind of sounded like the doctor was actually trying to help, but the mother was making it seem like he was the bad guy. So we just believed our mother's story. Let's see, we need the sphere to go here. Where did our sphere go? Here's another paper. God, in your grace, forgive me. Forgive us. But above all, please save that child. I dragged her out, but I may have as well started the fire myself. Oh, the mother started a fire, got herself killed. And then I wonder if the fire is what put us in the coma, actually. But she's safe now. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you. I know in my heart we did the right thing. One cannot turn away from the cruelty. It was my choice and I will answer for it when the time comes. They won't let me visit her. I know I'm not family, but I wish I could see her just once. Her doctor promised to give her my letter and the books. Who is Jessica? She must have blamed herself for what mother did. I don't remember Jessica. I'm not gonna lie. They don't like the Iron Maiden eyes looking at you all creepy. Oh, here's the medallion. Okay, so that should be for the thing back here. Where did it go? One step further back. There it is. Okay. What we got here? Rotate the board to set the gray and red blocks in their positions. Oh, okay. Okay. So I can do this. Then I need the red one to get over that direction, so I need to do one more rotation here. And then bring it back this way. And one more step this way. And then I can do that. Easy. Hi, little Nuggie. Like, there is a journal, but there's so many papers in it that I'm not going to go and figure out who the hell Jessica was. There's a little bit too much information to go through again. This is like, you know, three games worth of information. That was kind of creepy. Okay, well, we got the sphere. Let's go put that in over here. There you go. Because that should Trigger that. So we needed another sphere for this guy to open up the door entirely. Hi, Bean. What you doing? Sweet little kitty. Oh, kitty booty. Hi. You gonna climb the wall again today? No? You're just gonna sit on my keyboard? Okay, you do that. Yeah. Is there anything else to collect in this room right now? Don't think so. Can I do anything else over here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let me see. There is still an action available here. What is it? Is there something else over here I can grab? Oh, yeah, there is. I didn't even notice that there was an organ card there. And a key. So we need to somehow get the key out of the bottle. Plastic is too hard to rip open. I don't think we have anything to do that with yet. And Crow, congratulations on your brain cell. Use it wisely. Now you have to solve every single puzzle by yourself. Go! Hi, Bean. What you doing? Let's see. We could also go this way, though. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. So this is what the old family heirloom really was. Just a $4.99 made in China trinket. It pains me, not because we were lied to, but because I'm not even surprised. But a deal is a deal. I'll give your heart back to you, Mother. This was never our burden to carry. I need to make a copy of the amulet, Shane included, and return it to her. Someone already made the mold for Mother's amulet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me in a previous loop. I'll need to find the bronze, a furnace, and finally a chain. Okay? Hi. Oh, you probably shouldn't do that, ma'am. You're gonna break it. I got my microphone to actually stay in place, and if Nugget touches it too much, she's definitely gonna break it. So it requires a key. Any chance this one works for it? Yes! There we go. We finally got this open. Oh, what is this? What a wonderful device. One of the blocks seems to be missing. Okay, so we need to find a device. Or a block for the device. Okay. Can I go in this door? The hinges are completely rusted. Oh, Nugget. Oh, oil can. No? Is Hellish being wrong? Okay. Can you not stamp on my keyboard, though? Like, walking across it's one thing, but that was a definite stomp. Am I not paying enough attention to you, little bean? Yeah. Oh, you're too freaking cute. Yeah. Hi. She's like, Mama, give me love. Do you want to come sit on my lap by chance? Huh? Oh, big heckin' kitty stretch. Big heckin' kitty stretch. Come here. If you let me push this in, you can come sit on my lap. Okay. No, don't leave me. You monster. Come here. Yes! She's back. Aww. Yeah, do you want to come sit down? It would actually really help me if you actually sat down. She says no. You're too precious, though, little bean. Yeah. Hi. Okay, I gotta keep playing though. So either sit on my lap or go elsewhere. You do you, Bean. All right, so oil can was not the solution here, which is odd to me. I feel like it should be. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else to look at in this room? Doesn't look like it. So we need some way to get those hinges off. Because yeah, no more action here. We have another action available here though. Let me see. What is that? Sharp metal. Oh, maybe we're gonna like melt that down to turn it into the amulet or something. That'd be kind of my guess. But was that the only thing here? Yes, it was. Now I can go over here again. Oh, or we use the sharp metal to cut the plastic. There we go. Yeah. So we get this key. Key to the chest. What chest, though? I don't know of any other chest. Still have an action available here. What is it? Is there anything to grab on this screen? I'm not seeing anything, because I'm pretty sure we just need to give him the sphere. Can I take... I can't zoom back in on this and take the sphere away from him to swap it, apparently, anymore. So we'll just have to find another one entirely. I can still zoom in on this screen, though. Oh, I can take the bottle. I see. Okay. I didn't even notice it was shimmering, so we can now use that as a funnel for the generator, which is on... No, not that screen. This screen? Yeah. So I can put that there, and then put that in there. There we go. Nice. Cool, now we got a generator. All right, so now can we actually go and do something with these electrical cables? Does this make a difference? I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe we use that to like cool down the like trinket once we've molded it. There we go. We can get the elevator up, and I was right. There was something underneath it. We got a red part of the statue. Hey, Nugget, can we not go back there, Bean? There's a lot of cables. You're gonna destroy it. Don't climb the wall, ma'am. Ma'am. I don't think she's listening to me. Oh, cats are too freaking cute. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you up to? You sweet little goober. All right. What else is there to do on this screen? Because we still have an action available here. I don't see anything to zoom in on, though. Got a rubber glove. Anybody want a rubber glove? Oh, no, it just updated. Okay, sometime. Wait, no, it's not. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. La 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 la. Don't mind me. I was gonna say, no, there is still an action available here. So what is it? I don't see anything shimmering and nothing to zoom in on. So I'm a little bit confused by that. But now I think we probably want to go and swap the cable back to this orientation. So we can end up using that. Okay. Let's see. Now it updated. There's no action available there. Okay. I'm not crazy, but it looks like we do need to get into this to open to get the other sphere. So how do we open that exactly? Key to chest. Won't help us probably. Where was there another chest? Battery's dead now. How long has it been? Oh, wait, so are we in the future, maybe? I don't know what's going on. There was a sparkle on the ball jail. You got it. Oh, yeah, I think it's just telling us that, yeah, we need this, but looks like a lock. There's no keyhole. Just a fire symbol of fire. Do we need to use our lighter? Ooh, yeah. Burn it, exactly. Okay, good. And now we need to make it cold. So that maybe that's why we need the refrigerator. So we need something cold. Just smack with the rubber glove. So what can we make cold to put on that is the question. Because I'm sure that's why we have access to the refrigerator. This is the only screen we currently have an action available. Maybe we could, if we use the water and then make the water cold, maybe if we fill it up with the rubber glove, yes, and then we put that in the freezer and miraculously freeze it in 3 seconds. Yes, we're gaming. Let's go. Frozen glove, let's do this. The forbidden soup. That's a really effective freezing method. Hot damn. Or should I say cold damn? Either way, sphere! Let's go put that in. It was over this way. Beautiful. So now we can go down here. We just wrote something. What was that? Did I cause this by turning on the water last time? How long has it been? Nothing here happens without a reason. Maybe I can redirect the flow, but where and why? That's a great question. Some pipes or gutters. We'll use the gutters to redirect the water, but where are we trying to put the water is the question. Maybe we're trying to put out the embers over here. The mold would go here. Here's the mold then. I should either pour the metal or put whatever I'll be melting inside. I don't think we have what we're melting yet because probably we need the key to actually open. I'll need bellows. Okay. How do we get bellows? Is there anything down here that we need to like raise up with water maybe? Oh, this chest! Here we go. Has the same symbol on it. Let's freeze and go! And here's some bellows. Wonderful. And another gutter. And another part of a statue. I don't know which statue that we're going to put those on, but we'll figure that out at some point. We need one more gutter. Let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, Jesus. That's why we need the rubber boots. So we can walk across oh yeah, the car battery that we left here. Now the water is safe. There's our last gutter and another part to the piano. Let's see. You stole that child's life. She had what life? Did you even read Elizabeth's file? Did you listen to her tapes? Don't change the subject. You notice that you call Elizabeth by name, but your own patient, Miss Stonehouse. It's complicated, and you know what you've done. You know what's coming. I just can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool. Man alive, these people are kind of unprofessional, but all right. Okay, can we take anything else here? No? That's shimmering. Can I go over this way? Oh, cutscene. My tea's already cold. I kind of forgot that I had tea. So that's fun. Main character is so pretty. She is. And she has wonderful faces. Okay, so here... Is Hellish being wrong? What? Oh. Nice faces, bro. So we need to figure out what face we need to put it on. But I figured this is where I would put these, but I don't know how to attach it.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Nevers, thank you for the 25 biddies. Scene was like the one in the beginning, but reversed. See, I know now that nothing is as it seems, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can be sure of who's who. Yup, that's nice. Isn't that the same dialogue from the last statue too? Or figurine, I guess I should say. See, I'm not sure what to do with this. 3 statues in one, how symbolic. I should probably remember, ow, hi Nugget, the arms position for each face. Okay, so we took pictures of those, good. So maybe we'll have to replicate the statue somewhere else. Here's the carousel that fell down. What we got going on here? Ooh, goopy. Oil is dripping. Put it in the oil can. Yes. So now we can use the oil can. So apparently it was empty. I wish they would say that, like empty oil canister, so I would actually know. Trying to enjoy this picnic, but it's so damn windy. Oh no, Cat, I'm sorry to hear that. Ah. Nugget's going insane.
Hello.
And hey, Azriel, it's good to see you. Good afternoon to you as well. How you doing today? What are you doing up there, man? Ma'am, don't climb that wall. Hi, can I help you? Oh no, the claw. Ow. She got me. You got me, baby bean. That hurt. Spider Cat returns. Like, yeah, she's had so much energy these last couple of days. It's been fantastic. She's been getting a lot of outdoor time, so she's super happy. But I think she probably wants to go back outside, but I'm not gonna let her out without without me being able to keep an eye on her. So I think she's acting out because she's like, Mama, I want to go on balcony. She was having a lot of fun sitting in the sun today. I don't think you want to go out, Bean. There's a storm brewing out there. Look at all the dark clouds. Nugget going on adventure time. Oh yeah. Tired, ran an 8-hour stream on Sunday. Hot damn, that's a long stream. What were you playing? Journal entry just before the last one had an interesting side note. Oh, did I miss it? Hang on, let me see. Where was it? Clues, maybe if we do journey. See, this is why I don't go back and look through, because it's like, it's very complicated. I don't know how to find that previous one. Because this is all I have. Maybe if I could do case files. Oh, this one. Oh, I made up Heather and Dahlia. They were never real. Wait, what do you mean? I don't get how this is the takeaway from this message, though. I'm so confused. Because how are we getting this information from this note? Okay. That feels kind of out of the blue, not gonna lie. That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, let's continue with the puzzles. Because, oh, we have the oil can, so I can actually go open that one door that was in... I think it was this room? Yeah, this one. It was Saturday. It was a community day that was consisted of Repo, Lethal Company, Fortnite, and Faz. Dang. That sounds like a lot of fun, though. I hope you had a good time with it. Maybe bad translation. Yeah, it is definitely possible. Maybe some details got lost. We got a bronze figurine. Oh, that'll be what we melt down, most likely. Is there anything else here? Hi, little sweetheart. Oh, you want so much love right now. So let's go back to where we had the mold. So we can probably put this in here. Yep, there we go. And we can put the pillows there. Perfect. Looks like we'll probably need some kind of like tongs or something to actually be able to pull it out. Because, yeah. But it looks like we also have the gutters, so maybe I can put those there. Beautiful. So we wanted the water for the well. I see, because there's going to be something to grab here, it looks like. What are you licking, ma'am? Huh? No, let's not lick that. Yeah. That's lip gloss. Nugget. She's playing with my ADHD toys, and it's freaking adorable. Oh, no. That's too small for you to be biting. I forgot that I have little earbuds. She should not be trying to play with those. Let me put those where she can't get them. Okay. Yeah, you can play with the ADHD toy. Here, play with this. That one's safe for ya. Because, yeah, I just have this little, like, thing with these fun little beads to just kind of fiddle around with, and she's playing with it. ADHD cat. Yeah, you can play with that one. That's okay. That's not small enough for you to accidentally swallow. Lip gloss. Snuggie play fetch. She plays chase. She will not bring it back. A little bean, yeah. Gonna get it? I'm gonna get it? It's up here. Look, I have it. It's above your head. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. She loves elasticy thingies, so this is like her favorite thing ever. Okay, ready? Ready? Go get it. There she goes. Yeah, she wants to play. Okay, I just picked up, what is this? Oh, wait, here's another, letter buttons. That's not what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be another organ piece. Yellow part of statue. So we got white, red, and yellow. Okay. And I think that's everything. Oh, she's already back. That's a lot of water. All right. Nugget, you're making this very difficult to see, though. Is that for the box in the other room? That's not where I wanted to go. I need to use my map, but Nugget is blocking that part of my screen. I don't want to accidentally click on the... there we go. I have an action available in this room. Oh, yeah, the torture room. Oh, this one! Okay, so yeah, we need to do that there. I forgot about these guys. So rotate the joints to match the correct position for each statue. So we look here. So angry, so red, oh, the hats actually are color coordinated. That's nice. So red will be up that way. Okay, so let's see. Go this way. Beautiful hand. Those crack me. Oh, no. Oh, that's unnatural. It does a whole circle. Oh, God. Let's see. Tonight is breaded pork chops with mac and cheese and corn on the cob. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I actually forgot what I was doing. Okay, so the hand goes like that on this side. Okay, so this needs to come down like that, maybe? So, no, looks like it's a little bit slanted down, so maybe this way. Whoops, no, wrong joint. Damn it. Because it definitely goes like that, it looks like. Okay, and then the other hand is doing... give me that one back, thank you, because it looks like it's doing something like that, but it's dropped down a little bit more. Like that. Does that look right? So they look basically even. So maybe that one actually... Does this one come a little bit further down too? Because it doesn't look like it's straight out. So yeah, I think that's probably right. Maybe. So let's go ahead and try the yellow one. Looks like that side is down, but then this comes up. Is it straight down though? Looks like it's a little bit more slanted this direction. Like that. That might be right. We'll try that. And then it looks like this one needs to come down. Oh, that one's kind of hard to see. So I'm assuming it's going to be kind of flush to the body. They look like they're dancing, and I love it. Oh, that's as low as it can go. How low can you go? Not that low. And then it looks like the hand's just kind of in line with the arm. Going that direction. Oh my god, I hate that it goes all the way around. It looks so unnatural. Like that, maybe? And then white one... going down like this. His face is my favorite, actually. Wait, can I change their faces at all? Yes, I can. So I have to change their faces too. I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, I need his arm back, please and thank you. There you are. So it's going down like that. I think the hand is a little bit up like that, maybe. Blood curdling scream from the kids at the park. Oh, lovely. Go back down like this. I think that needs to go down a little bit lower like that. Or is it a little bit more straight? I think it actually, yeah, it's one up from there, I think. It would be like that. And then the hand might be in the right position, but now we need to make sure the faces are correct as well. So red's supposed to be angry face. Yellow is supposed to be the tongue sticking out. And white is supposed to be... Is that angry as well? Oh, wait. There's angry with teeth. Okay, he's angry with teeth and he's just angry, I believe. Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay, so something's not quite right. So what do we have off? Oh, I hate these puzzles sometimes of being like, which one is one tick wrong? Let's see. And I wish I could look at the picture while also looking at the statues at the same time. Think it's the white hand. This one or this one? That's not right. So dainty. So that's definitely facing down like that. So that's 2 level. So let me go back. Because I'm pretty sure the hand is like that for that one. Maybe this one goes down. That looks too low, maybe? Not sure. Just yes, girl. Actually, is the yellow maybe a little bit too low? Nah, that doesn't look right, does it? Oh god, don't go back there. Come back. So I think, as far as like the forearm area is concerned, I think that looks right. Maybe red goes higher. Maybe. Because yeah, it does look like red is the highest, yellow's in the middle, and then blue's low down. So maybe... Hi-ya! That's definitely not right. I just wanted to see what he looked like, so it looks really funny. And hi, Mason. Welcome on in. How are you today? And then the hands might need to go up 1 level like that, because it looks a little bit more slanted on that one. And this one maybe goes a little bit more down. Like that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That doesn't look right. I think that one was the correct level. YMCA. I'm just actually having them do the YMCA. It's fine. Let's bring it back down to that level, I think. And I think that arm looks okay. Let's see, you're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking fantastic. So what the hell is wrong here? Do I have the faces right? I think I do. Wait. Yeah, they're fine. All right, so which one? Actually, I think this arm looks off. I think it's more like that. Yeah, I think that looks better because it was more straight with the leg, more parallel. And then that one's parallel as well. And then this arm needs to go up one. See if this works. Oh, come on. Come on. What's wrong? See, red guy's left hand to our left. Okay. So this one, let me see. I think needs to be a little bit lower. Nope. Feels a bit too pointy. Actually, I think this one needs to be straight up, it looks like. Like that. Ah, screw it. Fuck you. Okay, so red and yellow were slightly off. Okay! I don't like puzzles where it's just random guessing. We're moving along with life. Okay. What did that actually accomplish? What did that do? Did it open up another room? Wait, what? Oh, apparently it did. Wait, where the hell is that in... What? Where is that? Wait. Was there a way to get to that from that room? Hang on. I need to know. Did I miss a huge wall opening? Where... This one? Can I go? Wait, what? Oh, it's at the original statue. Oh, yeah. I understand now. Okay, because I was gonna say, I'm like, nothing opened in this room. What do you mean? I forgot about the original statue. Alrighty, we got a cactus, so we can make red paint. Are we gonna paint an arrow red? Okay, we got a candle. So we need 4 candles, though. What's this? Toys for all the kids, but I've got a special gift for you, Heather. Olivia gave Heather that magic lantern, but now it's gone. And I know now that there was never any real magic to begin with. But that's not what she wanted me to believe in. She wanted me to remember the good in my life, the people who showed me compassion, who lived with fortitude, who inspired me, and who were true friends. I thought we were saying that Heather wasn't real. I'm so confused. Jessica showed me what compassion truly means. Okay. Here's another candle, though, but we need tweezers to get through the glass. Okay. Here's an engraved stone and another piece of the piano. Oh, there's another letter piece, so we need 2 more of those. Glass is reinforced, but with the right tool, I might be able to cut through it. I don't think we have anything for that just yet. Ooh, what's this? This is where we need the buttons. Gotcha. This is shimmering. Oh, God. Not those things again, and I don't have the lantern anymore. Just blow it away. Wait, forging furs? They themselves called them bellows earlier. I've never heard those referred to as forging furs before, and I actually love that name. That's amazing. It's a bit confusing. Our character's Holly. Heather and Dahlia are the other 2 sisters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they were saying that we made up Heather and Dahlia, that we were always imagining them. Right? That's what the other note said? Hang on, we can just go back and look. Because, yeah, I made up Heather and Dahlia. Because we're Holly. Elizabeth is our mother. So, yeah, like, this note makes no fucking sense. I stand by, I don't know what the hell they're talking about here. Because, yeah, Elizabeth is the toxic mom. Yeah, something got lost in translation here, I think. I think they were real. Maybe? Because everything else points to them being real, and we just have one random note that says they're not, and I'm very confused. So, let's see. Apparently what I need now is a good old-fashioned pair of bellows. What? Don't you mean forging furs? Just because one of the doctors as far as you can recall. Okay. We got all the parts for the piano. Here you go. Working cards. What do we do with this? Oh, we probably need to figure out the proper order from... oh. Yeah, my guess is we're going to have to figure out which one to actually put in. Okay, so we don't have this information yet as far as I know. Because I bet we used that box that we saw on that other room. Oh, there's something shimmering here. I know now that nothing's as it seems. Yeah, they're just giving me the same dialogue for every single figurine now. Okay, that's fine. Where was that box? Got an action available back here. Oh, here it is. Because, yeah, I think this is for that. And this will tell us what we need to know about the organ one. So pull the blocks to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to start with 1. So where's 1? There's a 6, 9, there's a symbol, 5, 1, here's 1, okay. Where's 2? There's 3 on that one. Here's 2, okay. So how, oh, that can connect. There we go. Beautiful. And now 3 was on this one, right? So we need this to connect somehow. Maybe right there? Not quite. Because only that side one lines up. Because I'm assuming I can still move these around. Oh, wait, do I only need to do 1 at a time? Because it doesn't go away if I do this. Oh, maybe. So yeah, we just need to match it with a symbol. I see. So we can do some different combos here. I don't think any of these ones would work. Because we need a symbol to match up with this one. Okay. Can I do like multiple combinations? Can I pull this one out? Because that kind of seems to match up with that. Maybe a little bit. I'm not actually sure. But that definitely doesn't. What if I like blocked it with something else? We can make a combo that way. I'm not seeing any that like really line up though. Let's see if we can get the 1 actually. 5. Those 2 really can't be out at the same time. Ooh. Could this be a match maybe? Not really. Yeah, there's one on the floor as well. That's right, I forgot about this one. Where did the... That's the 3. Seems like quite look like a match. Which one would line up with this one? Maybe, ooh, that? Yes! Beautiful, okay, so there's a 7. Where was my 1? There's my 1. See, I'm having a hard time seeing which one would actually line up with the 1 though. Because I don't think it is this one. Unless, because yeah, that would just line up with another number, so that wouldn't work. So which one lines up with our 1? That's a number. Because these 2 don't really seem to line up at all. That's just another number. That just leads to a number, so it can't be that one. Where the hell does 1 connect to? Got your B-dubs for free? Ooh, heck yeah. How'd you do that? That's amazing. Because yeah, it can't be that one. Is there any way to line up a symbol with this one. Wait, maybe it's this. Oh, maybe it's this? No. I got my hopes up. They sent you the wrong food, and to add insult to injury, they burned it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna give up on 1 for now. Let's try 3. Because I do not see one that lines up with 1 at all. So we already did 2. There's a symbol up there, though, and that one looks like it has to line up with one of the ones over here. So let's see. Let's try. That's not a number. That doesn't line up. It's got to be one of these taller ones. Yeah, here. That's easy. It's got to be this one. Okay. Like, some of them are super easy to see the connection. Let's see. This one probably goes with this one. Yeah. Okay. I just can't seem to figure out which one the 1 goes to. All the others are super easy. I think this one might go with this one. Let me see. It might not. Like, it's almost there, but not quite. Yeah, it's actually a little bit too big, so unless I can have them meet up differently. Yeah, I'm actually thinking it's not that one, so it's probably gonna be not that one. Gonna be this one? Nah, that's too low. So 5 might be an issue as well. Like, I feel like it should be this one. But I'm not sure how to make that connection work. Unless, ooh, yes! Oh, I knew it had to be there. Did I try the floor cube for 1? Yeah, I think so, because they don't really line up super well. Where'd the 1 go? I lost it already. This way? Oh, actually, unless... Yeah. No, I'm just an idiot. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, you're absolutely right. I swear I tried that, but no. Alrighty. That was easy, too. I just missed it entirely. Okay. Where's 3? 3 was here. So that's probably going to line up with one of these ones. Could that one line up with this one at all? Feels like no, because that leads to a 7. So it'd have to line up with this symbol. Maybe this one? Yes, there we go. Beautiful. So there we got the last one. That's not the 3, but it works. So I think the 3 has to connect to one of these ones over here, probably. This one? Or no, we've already done that symbol. So maybe this one? Could be a... That doesn't really line up nicely. I'd say it's not that one. This one, though? We haven't used yet, and that would... Oh, yeah. This has got to be it. Boom. No? Oh, come on! You're so close! Oh, I got my hopes up. Because this is one of the symbols we haven't used. Oh. Gosh diddly darn. So is that one going to be 5? Or sorry, 4 then? Where is 4? Is 4 on this one? Where the hell is 4? 4 is on that one. Okay. So I'm assuming each one has a different symbol. Okay, so which one lines up with 4 as well? Because that one... So I'm pretty sure... Where'd 3 go? 3's this one. Like, I feel like these two should go together. It's so close. We haven't used that symbol yet, right? But it's looking like... it's not quite fitting. So unless I'm missing, is there another combo here that could potentially work? I don't think so. Unless... No. Oh, wait! Yes, that one! Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's the end. Yep, you're right. You're right. Beautiful. Okay. And now we just need 4, which was on this one. So let's see. Which one can you line up with? Not that. Definitely not that. So I'm thinking it has to be... Oh, yeah, duh, it's that. There we go. Beautiful. That was fun. I like that. All right. So I guess that knowing what number each symbol corresponds to will be useful. Okay, we wrote it down, so we should be using that for the piano. Yes. So let's go over here. So we probably play those in order. Oh, thank you. They actually have that in a way I can actually view it. Thank you. So first one is this one. Second one is, where is it? This one? Oh, wait, it goes 1, 2, 3. I just noticed that there's different ones, actually. I think I fucked it up because it's probably going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that the correct ordering? I've never played an organ before. I don't know if this matters. Or does it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Which order does it play it from? Because I can still pull them out. I'm assuming we're gonna go from this direction, would be my guess, but I'm actually not sure about that. Let's put it in that way, though. 2, and then 3 is that one. 4... Where are you? Is this one? 5 is you. 6. That one. If I can. There you go. And then this one. And then this one. And that one. It's like, yeah, top to bottom feels better. Did it do it? No? Did we... Apparently not. Maybe we're actually doing... no. Maybe it is bottom to top? Or did I screw up? Was anybody paying enough attention? Because I could have accidentally swapped some of them. I wasn't paying super amount of attention. No, I want to be a number combination because they're just saying put them in order. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and try top to, or bottom to top, I guess, and see if that works better. Three. It's that one. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. Oh. Apparently you have to push that. Apparently, you gotta pull the thing. So I didn't do it right this time because we did it opposite, but they left in the correct ones. Okay. Hey, that would have been good information to tell me in the fucking game, you pieces of shit. I've never played organ cards before. I don't know how it works, game. Explain it to me. All right, so we had it right the first time. It just left out the part where you have to actually pull a button. Alrighty. There we go. I still thought it sounded beautiful. Ew! No, it's Pachelbel's cannon! No! We got a diamond. Okay, what's the diamond for, though? Oh, to cut the glass, of course. If you get a diamond in these types of games, it's always to cut glass. I should have known. That's one for the bingo card. There you go. Okay. Over the years, I've seen too many children grow up without love, not real love. They were never taught to want, to dream, to explore who they are. Instead, they were rewarded only when they mirrored their parents' values, interests, and beliefs. It was rarely out of cruelty. Often those parents had been shaped by the same emptiness, and rather than face the painful truth that their lives were built on someone else's expectations, they clung to the illusion. If their children accepted the same fiction, the structure held. The house of cards remained standing. But at what cost? In all my life, they asked, who are you? But it was never a question, just a test. I gave them the answers they wanted. I became who they needed. But in the end, when there's nothing left to lose, a different question echoes back. One I've never dared to ask. Am I crazy? Am I the problem? Tweezers, let's go. Taco Bell cannon! What did I... Oh, yeah, the tweezers before the broken glass. Here we go. It looks like there's another block in there, too. It's like they met your mom, right? Fucking mood. There we go. And we can also grab that. And what's this for? A ring pull. Okay. I don't know what we need that for, but we need one more letter button to finish that out. Looks like I can do something with this. I don't know what, though. Ring pull. Cactus. Sure. I'm putting the cactus there. All right. Not sure why I did that, but we did it. We did it, baby. All right, we still have an action available here, though. What is it? Because, yeah, we're still missing one button. We don't have a lantern. Oh, I can put the ring pull on here. I see. There we go. And there's our last button. Got some black chalk, a video switch, and another note. You make me sound like a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away, losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do. You couldn't be certain of that. You should have contacted. All I could do was make sure she wasn't alone. You should have done your job, helped her integrate. There are therapies for this. I was doing my job. Instead, you created Dahlia playing God. What? Okay. Dahlia. Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined, rational, someone who can break the loop. How could you? It was the only way she could ever leave it behind. You don't understand. One day, Heather will come back. And when she does, she'll finally have a chance. You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again? Wait. So Holly's not real. Heather is. Oh. Oh. Because Holly was created with the help of Dr. Smith. So Dahlia and Holly are the made-up ones? Oh. Maybe? I'm still confused. But anyways. We got all of the blocks. So let's go put that in here. Are we doing Who Am I again? I think we are. Or are we trying to answer Who Am I now? What are we actually trying to make here? Huh. Because we had this puzzle before, and we had to put in Who Am I? But I think we're actually trying to answer it now, because it still says... Actually, no, it says Who Jam I? So maybe we are trying to put in Who Am I still? I'm not actually sure what they want from me here. Let's try Who Am I again. Did I have that still written down? Because we already solved this. Because we needed, let's see, Who Am I? So question mark would be here. W-H-O-A-M. Do a space as well. Okay. All right. Let me get my board so I can actually write it down so I don't make a mistake. Darn it, I erased it. The last thing I have written is open. That's unfortunate, because I was going to say, we already did this puzzle, didn't we? Because I'm assuming we're typing in Who Am I again. Which is kind of weird. So it need to be... Let's see. It'd have to be I space question mark space is it A? Wait. Yeah, A would have to go first, and then M. And then... Wait, is there not a space for 2 spaces? Do I need to put in the question mark? I'm so confused. So no, we couldn't start with the question mark because the question mark has to be the third one we put in. Right? Because the first one we'd have to put in would have to be... Why am I'm pointing it to my screen again like I don't have a mouse. But yeah, this one has to be the first one we put in, so that one would have to be... if we're assuming they have the question mark at the end. And then this one would be a space between am and I, and then the question mark would go in as the third one. And then I'm assuming a space here. And then the next one to be put in would have to be A, and then M. But then that doesn't leave another space for space between who and am. So that doesn't make sense. Are we not putting in spaces at all? We're missing something. What are we missing? Because either we're not putting in the question mark, and then we have both spaces, or we were just entirely wrong and we have no spaces. Because I'm assuming... I really don't know what they want from us here. Does it add up? Are you sure? Because we have W H O space A M space I. Oh, okay. Where am I missing a space then? Uh-oh, and hi, Cayenne, it's good to see you, because, yeah, I'm missing something then. Which spot did I not take into account? I think maybe I skipped over this one? No, this one. One of those I skipped over then. All right, so let me go back. So we got I goes in here, space, question mark, space. Wait, I'm doing it again? Wait, okay, W-H-O space A-M space I question mark. So this one actually has to be a space. What the fuck am I saying? Holy fuck. Okay. I question mark space. Why is this not adding up when I actually go back to do it in my head? Then A-M. No, this one has to be a space. How am I screwing this up every time? What is going on in my brain? Anyways. Because question mark, I, space. So, I, space, question mark. When I'm working backwards, a space disappears. What do you mean? It's like, yeah, I'm doubling space. How am I doing this? I don't understand how my brain is screwing this up. This is really weird, where you know you're doing something wrong, but you can't see it. Get rid of that space, motherfucker. Oh my god. So I, space, question mark, space. I swapped the question mark into space is what was happening, I believe. Okay, here we go. I think I got it right. So I, space, question mark, space, A-M. Oh my god, I don't know why my brain couldn't, like, stop doing that. And then oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just go, because I think I got that order correct. There we go. All right. So we have to do I first. Space. Question mark. Space. Then it should be AM, right? Not MA. Where? Oh, there's A. M. So then that goes there. Am I missing another space again? I feel like I am, because there should be a space between... You know what? Fuck. Fuck all this shit. And then it needs to go... H-O-W. What? Okay, yep. See, I told you I fucked up. I told you I fucked up. Yeah. Question mark. M. Hey, Barry, it's good to see you. How are you today? It's like, for me, it is not easier just to put them in. 100%. I have to have it written down, otherwise I get lost as I'm going. So... I did do belt space. What is do belt? Whoops, I did that backwards. Yeah, so we got I. So question mark. Oh, whoops. So it goes I, space, question mark. M. A. Space. H. O. W. I got it. This is why I write things down. Don't tell me how to solve my puzzles. I have to do it my way. My way or the highway. It's I. Space. Question mark. M. A. Space. H. O. W. No! I clicked M instead of W. I don't know why my brain was like, ah, W! Look at it! It's beautiful! Alrighty. Okay. M. A. H. O. W. Oh no, I put the space in the wrong spot. Yeah, I saw. Middle section. Where did I somehow just spawned a different marker. How did I do that? You did a little Danish in the middle of your sentence. Okay. Then I still don't know what do belt means. Oh, double. I see. Okay. Yeah, I already took care of that. We're fine. But yeah, I've swapped. I had my space for that second one in the wrong spot. So let me go back. Because it needs to be W-H-O space. And I did these two wrong. Because the A has to go after the space. Yeah, there we go. Boop. And this is why we write things down, because that's easy to fix it. Alrighty. We got I, space, question mark, M, space, A, H, O, W. Yay! There we go. Yay for writing it down. Yeah, that's why I do it. Because then if I do make a minor mistake, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I swapped those two. And then you just fix it real quick. I don't have to memorize everything. After this is solved, let you know what it is? What? I don't understand. Can we answer the question? That's the real trick? Nope. We have no idea who we are at this point. All right, we got a plate, audio tape, and forging tongs. Perfect. So now we can actually go back to the... where's the furnace? I think it was in this one. We are the Wix Club. Hell yeah, we are. The puzzle, like, what is this game? Oh, I see. I missed the part where you were asking about the full game. I was confused. I'm like, it was Who Am I? Like, you saw, right? But yeah, so this is part of a series that we've been playing where basically we thought our mother was, like, good and she was trying to protect us, and that we had two sisters, and we were all three parts of a god, and there was like an evil man and a cult taking over this town. But then we found out that that's all bullshit, and our mother was just crazy, and now we don't know if we're a real person or not. That's a brief synopsis. We're a little confused right now as to who the hell we are. Because yeah, it's a bit complex because not only do we have like 10 hours into this game now, there's also 2 other parts that we've played through. So there is a lot of backstory. It's been really good though. We got the heated mold. Okay. So now we can go put that back into the wall thing, which was over here. Oop. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, okay. It's as if the chain has been waiting for the pendant all along. Oh, okay. No, do I not have a mold for it yet? Yeah, okay. That's fine. What else can I do? Heated mold. Wait, do I just put it back here? No, I should try something else. I have the heat. Oh, we need to cool it down. Of course, put it in the water. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. There we go. And now we can go put that on the chain. Okay. Oh, that's fun. So I think we are experiencing probably some delays because I'm appreciating where I solve a puzzle and then I see your guys' messages about helping me and I'm like, oh crap. And sure enough, I do have some drop frames. So if everybody wants to try refreshing to see if you can get a little bit more caught up, you can try it. But apparently with storms moving through, I might be having some connection issues. So if anyone's seeing buffering or some bad quality, let me know. Doesn't look like it's super bad right now, but I definitely, at some point, we lost some frames. So we might have some significant delays. Which makes solving puzzles together a lot more annoying, let me tell ya. The fun of Twitch. The fun of Twitch. You are refreshed? Okay, cool. A little confusing at times, but def a fun game. That's like, yeah. Like, the puzzles are really nice. Like, that's what stands out a lot. Like, the story's kind of falling apart in my book, but the puzzles are so much fun. Okay, this is the only screen where we still have a VHS tape, but I can't put that in there. How do I get rid of the vines? I need one more candle. I have some black chalk. What could I possibly do? I got a plate and a video switch. I don't think... Can I just burn it? No. Hellish being wrong. Okay. Sure, I can put the plate there. I have no idea what we're trying to accomplish here either. Just because every time I click on it, it always just talks about these characters, and that doesn't help me. Darkest Shades, here you go. Yeah. Charles brought friendship and wonder into my life. He managed to spark some joy when it was needed most. Joy? Have a heart? No. Joy. VHS tape? No. Audio tape? Video switch? Okay, no, we don't have what we need for that one. Refreshed? Okay, perfect. Hopefully that helps with some delays. Wild theory is that we were splitting identity fighting meds, maybe? I have no idea. Okay. Still, this is the only place with the action available. So do we have something? Can I use Mother's Heart? Just... No? Okay. How do we get rid of those vines, then? Am I missing anything else on the screen? If all this is in our head, it kind of makes all the iffy logic understandable. Not necessarily, though, because hear me out. Anytime the story of a game ends up being, oh, it was all in our head, that's such the cheapest cop-out to make your nonsensical plot lines not sensical, and I hate when games, movies, books do that, because it's literally so annoying to make all of your plot suddenly just mean nothing because it was all in your head. It's an absolute cheat. So, like, yes, it'd be, like, understandable and so to speak that, like, sure, it's okay that nothing makes sense because none of it was real, but if that's what they end up going with, I will be a little bit irritated. That terrible trope cheese trash, yeah. So hopefully they're not going that route. Yeah, I have no idea what they want me to do, though. You hope they don't. I hope so, too. Like, I hope it ends up making sense at some point again. I like the story being that we were part god. Can we go back to that, actually? You don't understand how it's confusing solving puzzles when it's delayed, bad in English, and half Danish? Yeah, no, it's going great. No, I just want to make sure that you guys do have a chance to actually, like, help me, because, like, I'm usually solving them, like, I'm struggling with them, I solve them, and then I look over, and then finally I see the message pop up, and I'm like, dang it! I want you guys to be able to help me, like, faster, if that makes sense, so I don't want the delays to play a role. Unfortunately, Twitch is always with delays, but it's all a nightmare from eating some bad cake. I knew it. Maybe we are the mother and the $3 never existed. They were parts of our personality. That would be interesting. I have no idea what to do here, though. This is literally the only screen with an action available. As far as I can tell, wait, can I light something on fire here? What? What am I accomplishing? Oh, my bad. Of course, I should have thought that we were turning a cactus into a lantern. That should have been my first thought. Obviously, I'm so stupid. Okay. Here's a video switch for you and audio tape. It all makes sense now. Exactly. We should have seen that coming. Come on.
Delusional or just playing the fool?
You make me sound like I was a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away. She was losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do.
You couldn't be certain of that. You should have
All I could do was make sure she wasn't alone.
Shame on me.
There's someone we have to meet.
You should have done your job.
I was doing my
Helped her
job.
integrate. There are therapies for this. Instead, you created Dahlia? Playing God?
Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined, Russian.
I cannot
someone
believe you! How
predictable.
could you? You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again.
Yeah, that's absolutely how fire works. Yeah. Go set a cactus on fire. You'll get a lantern out of it. Okay. So we just learned what we already read from that one note. Cool. But now we can go up here. What do we got? Oh, this is where we need the candles. We're missing one candle, though. Looks like there's something here. It looks like a dagger, but like the shadow of a dagger? That's weird. Maybe we could make that like spawn at some point because we all needed the ceremonial dagger again. Oh, here's the last candle. Beautiful. Do I put Mother's Heart here? Yes. Okay. Stab the heart. And there's also a figurine. I know now that nothing is as it seems, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can be sure of who's who. That's the, like, 7th time we've gotten a figurine with that message. Awesome. I'm glad they went for variety. All right. Here you go. Light those bad boys, even though I don't have a lighter anymore. Oh, hi. How are you? Ooh, okay. Light a candle to turn neighboring ones yellow. Win by having more yellow than purple. Okay. This will be fun, hopefully. So if I light... Can I do any of them, or does it have to be in this color where it's kind of like shaded in? Let me try doing one in here. No. Okay, so probably have to do like that. Oh, does it not? Wait, did I misread that? Light a candle to turn the neighboring ones yellow. So this is the yellow color they're talking of. Okay. I thought I was going to go like that color, but apparently not. I think. I'm confused. Does this count as yellow? I have no idea what's happening. But anyways, I'm just going to keep going. Wait, no, purple's winning. What? Am I doing something wrong? I don't think so. I think I need to like block purple off from being able to spread further, I think is what I need to do. Wait, what? She stole my candle. Wait, I don't get it. How'd she do that? How'd she steal my candle? You bitch! Oh, so if we can light ones next to her, we get rid of the purple. Okay, I see. So get this shit out of here. Fuck you. Okay, I understand what's happening now. So I'm gonna try to block this direction. Here we go. No, fuck off. That's right. That's right, bitch. God, that was not explained well. No, hey. Let me grab this one. Can I not light that one? Why can I not light that one? This one? Ah! Oh, right. No, that's not how it works. I'm doing it wrong. Never mind. Crap. Okay, I might actually restart now that I actually understand what's going on. Because I would, like... I was so confused. So let's restart so I can actually kind of use some strategy behind this. Because I want to make sure I kind of block them off as much as possible. So I think what I'm going to do... Let's kind of take this up in the middle. So I'm going to like carve out a section for us to use. And hopefully this will work as intended. Hey, no, fuck off! No! Okay, maybe doing single row, bad idea. They're attacking me. It's okay. We'll still block them in. No. Screw you. Wait, how'd they do that? They jumped mine. Wait, what? Wait. Ah! You can convert adjacent candles only if your group is bigger? What? There's so many unexplained rules, bro. Okay, let me get rid of these, though. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, fuck off. You know how I said I wanted strategy? Instead, I'm just saying fuck off multiple times over and over. This is my row, bitches. Get out of here. Block it in. No. No, stop, bro. I feel like I'm losing. How are they doing this so well? I hate everything. Dude, I feel like I'm not understanding all the rules here. How are they doing this? I could do this though. So you can jump over. Okay, I'm gonna take it all back, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm taking it all back, baby. No, I'm not. I'm losing miserably. Okay, if I want to take the most amount, I think I want to do here. 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 Oh, I can't do there. Here. There. I think I've lost. I'm lost in the sauce. Fuck off. I lost. I so lost. Okay, well... Okay, so you can actually jump... for some reason, I was thinking I could only do candles right next to each other. So I'm actually going to do something more like this. Let's see if this works. So I'm going to make a... Should stay away from them for a little while, actually. Let's try to make more like a solid wall that hopefully they can't get through. Because I need to be able to block them from jumping over me. If at all possible. Okay, or they'll just... This AI is cracked, bro! They're annihilating me! my god. So apparently I don't understand the strategy of this game. This is obvious. Okay, let's try and get ahead of them. Okay, well, that worked well. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get away from me. Okay, let's jump up here. Fill this in real quick. Jump them. Jump them real good. Okay, we're making a comeback. I gotta jump here. There. And do here. And then there. Okay. Here. Here. There. Here. Here. No! I was so close! Hey, here's a question though. How come the bars don't start off even? How come I have less orange than there is purple? Dude, it's actually rigged? Dude, that's actual bullshit. Fuck you. There is no, it doesn't change even when you switch it to casual. What is expert? I'm assuming the AI is just smarter when you're doing advanced, so like, how is that fair? Dude. Hackers, cheaters. All right, it's okay, we got this. We were so close to beating them. So they'd like to go straight down this way. I'm gonna fuck them over. Yeah, no, this is my territory now. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? That's right, nothing. You ain't got nothing on me. Just block them in. Oh, actually, that was a bad step there, but that's okay. I'll recover. I just want to make sure I fill in their holes as they go. Just no. Denied. I was gonna put my spot there. That was rude. That was a good spot. Right here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was like, yeah, we both start with the same number of candles, so why does it start with less on my side? Like, that feels really unfair. But anyways, let's see if I can get them. Do that one. This one. That one. You. Okay, this is where it's gonna start to really matter where I place things. So I'm thinking I do here, switch that one, and then they'll probably do down here, and then I can switch all of those. And then I can do here. I gotta be careful though, because they could easily steal back all of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. And then I can steal back these ones. That one. This one. Yes! Ah, there we go. We were learning the strategy. We were learning. And now, oh, yep, here's the dagger. I was gonna say, that's gonna manifest at some point, because now we can use the dagger to stab the heart. Special dagger, go. Die, baby, die. Did you think this is it? This might be it. Have to do some chores you love hearing. Take that, bitch. In the background. And all I'm doing is talking to AI. It's great.
How could you? You.
She needed us, but we must let her go now. Goodbye, sister.
Oh my god. No! No! We were in a coma the whole time. It was all in our head. Oh, man! Or was it? Uh-oh. I thought they were gonna jump scare me. Credits? Is this the real credits, or are they gonna psych me out and do a part 4 again. I don't trust the credits. Okay. Cause yeah, who were we though? Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused. Not gonna lie. GG's. Anyone else an inch away from the screen? No, I don't. I can't sit that close. Yeah, I don't trust these credits either. They did this to us earlier for people who weren't here last week for that part. They played fake credits and then the game continued, so. Well, game, you understood everything. Absolutely. Yeah. But I think it did come down to our mother was probably abusive and a little bit insane in some way, and she caused a fire that put us in a coma. But were they suggesting that we were in a coma for like since childhood? Is that what they were implying? Because if that were true, there's no way we were getting out of there and walking. Because I thought the fire happened when we were kids. Unless that was just... Yeah, I'm not sure how that worked out. So yeah, I think we were Heather, and Holly and Dahlia were just kind of made up somehow. I wish they'd kind of explained that whole side story a little bit better. Because why did we make up Dahlia and Holly? Because they didn't really explain why we would have done that. I feel like there's a lot of holes. Did I miss something? I'm trying to remember if there was anything else from like the other games that would have make it make a little bit more sense, but then they're saying Holly's. Nope, it says discover Holly's final thoughts on her journey. So okay, we're actually just Holly. All along there was no Heather. We're just Holly. We were Holly all along. The name that they gave us with at the start of the game, we were Holly. All right. What is bonus? Let me see. Cutscenes, replay, no thanks. Achievements. How do we do on achievements, actually? No. Hard difficulty, no thanks. Finish Act 1 without any hints. This one's actually sad. I should have gotten that one, but I accidentally clicked on it. So that one should have been mine. This one I remember using one hint intentionally, but I'm sad that I should have gotten that one as well, but I clicked it by accident when I was trying to open the map. So we did decently for the achievements. Not bad. Could have done a little bit better, but it's like, the heck? Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, we can't even look at the evidence? Okay. Even the developers don't get it. Did we get all the figurines, though? I think we did. Nice. All right, we'll see you later, Perry. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you. Oh, man. But still, puzzle-wise, this is a really solid game. I had a lot of fun solving all the puzzles. Most of them were pretty decent. Some were definitely harder than others, but I liked it overall. Yeah, the story, I'm still very confused about. And, like, it's, we're pretty darn sure that the developers are not native English speakers, so we could have got a little bit mixed up in translation for sure. So maybe something got kind of, our lines got crossed somewhere. So that could be the problem here, but there we go. We finally did it. Let's heckin' go! That was a good game. That was a good game. There's an update? What? What update? The game has an update? What did they update? Did they put in the evidence stuff? I don't see any patch notes. What was it?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, they didn't release any news about what they updated, but like that was a decent little sized update that just took place there. What they change? Maybe they fixed some of the translation issues. Anyways, thank you, people, for the 25 biddies. I appreciate it. What time is it? It's 3:20, so we usually go for another 40 minutes. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do that? What could we possibly do? Because, like, Phasmo could easily fit into 40 minutes. We would just hop on in and do that. Or do we want to do an indie horror game? Because I do have a couple of short indie horror games that we could probably do in that amount of time. Or we could do Outbreak. That one usually takes a little bit longer, though. Those runs take a while. Where are my horror games? Trying to see. I think those two I wanted to play on the same day, so we'll save those ones for later. Trying to find. I know I just added a short indie horror game to my library at some point. Where is it? So you're here till your laundry's done? Sounds good. Because, yeah, I'm trying to decide if I think any of these short horror games would be able to be played in 40-ish minutes, and if I'm in the mood for them. I'm thinking let's just go ahead and squeeze in a little bit of Phasmophobia. Something nice and cozy that doesn't really use my brain super much. We'll just do some cozy Phas. Yeah. So let me quickly update things on Twitch. Because whoops, don't need to change the go live notification. Okay. Phasmo.
Welcome back.
So maybe we'll just go and like try to get me the upgraded trophy for the event. We'll just like play on Nightmare or something. Okay, that should hopefully be updated. Make sure the category actually updated properly. I think it did. Nice. Okay. And then we'll pop on over here, and I probably need to turn the volume up for this. I think right about there should be fine for you guys. Okay, Phasmo, I need you to show yourself. Show yourself. Manifest. There it goes. Okay. Because I think I was at like 90% of the upgraded trophy for the Cursed Hollow event. Oh, I'm actually at 97%. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Heck yeah. So we actually did more of it yesterday than I thought. Alrighty. So we're so close to getting that upgraded trophy. And let's see. Today we have Tanglewood, Edgefield, Willow, and Camp Woodwind. All the small maps. Okay. So let's go ahead. I don't want to do zero evidence. Let's just do... Do I have my, like, Nightmare Plus mode saved at all? So this is the one evidence. I'm just going to bump this up to 2 evidence, I guess. Fingerprint duration is fine. Grace period's 2 seconds. That's fine. Good. Can I make this a 4? What did I do last time to make it a 4x? I think I dialed down my grace period. Yeah, so we'd have a 1 second grace period to make it a true 4x. Let's do it. Go ahead and save that. Yep. All right. Let's do this, because we're also pretty close to getting all of our Tier 3 equipment unlocked again as well. So once we get all the Tier 3 equipment, I want to do some really fun, hard challenges. We got Gloria Hall, we need to witness a ghost event, get adversary below 25%, and escape the ghost during a hunt. I do need to bump up my screen brightness after switching games. Bring that way up. Alrighty. Oh, and let's do ghost gambling as well. Let me quickly... Gotta actually... Oh... I wish I had some way to like save different Wheel of Name, like the website that I use for Wheel of Names. I wonder if there's a way to like save. Oh, there's a save button, because I keep manually typing in my my challenge wheel and then the ghost wheel differently, and I never save them, so I should start doing that. Wonder if I have to make like an account or pay for anything to actually use that option. I'll have to see. I'll try it after stream. Well, let's do ghost gambling, so you guys can waste away your points. Maybe we'll get a believer win. I don't know, but let's see. Myling, Raju, Maroy. I spelled it Maroy. I guess it doesn't actually matter. No one's looking at this but me, so if I mistype anything, I'll know what it means. Who cares about typos? I'll just do this fast. Yure, Hontu, Onryo. Oops, gotta actually hit enter though. Obake. Okay. Oh, that's right. No, we're playing with 2 evidence, so if we do get an Obake, we'll be fine. Because I was gonna say, Obakes cannot shapeshift on the event maps, unfortunately, because it just doesn't work with the event model for whatever stupid reason. It's always been that way with the events, and they still haven't changed it, and I don't know why. That says twinesies. That works. Okay, Mimic and Thay. Ooh, it's getting windy outside. Maybe I have a storm coming. Alrighty. So let me pull this over here. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what our first ghost is. As you understand from the story, Heather, as a child, had a lot of trauma because of the mother, developed dissociative identity disorder, creating Dahlia to defend her, and that's why it's more powerful, a god in Heather's mind. And then the psych doctor tried to help Heather, forcing her to create a new split, so Holly was born. We played as Holly, and that's why in the first game we were helping Heather. When she died, all went weird. Maybe. That's a definite possibility. All right. Do we think the first ghost of this little bit is going to be a Maroy? I clicked on manage prediction, start prediction. Will it be a Maroy? Yes or no, submission period. We'll do just 1 minute, start prediction. Everyone vote your points away. Vote your points away, waste them all. Okay. Okay, what was I saying? We got Gloria Hall. Did that actually show up? Did I start it? Hello? Do you guys see the prediction? Oh my god. Twitch, would you stop doing this weird thing? It's saying that it already ended on my end, but it's definitely not because there are still points coming in. It's gonna be one of those days. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. It looks like it's working though, because I can see points coming in. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, cool. Oh, 1,300 for yes, 1,000 for no. We need to witness a ghost event, get average stay about 25%, and escape the ghost during a hunt. No problemo. Why do I not have... Oh, I'm holding it. I was going to say, where are my flashlights? We are starting at 100% sanity, though, so we don't have to worry about getting hunted unless we get a demon. Twitch being twitchy, always. Like, it hasn't worked in so long now. I'm shocked that I was shocked that it wasn't working properly. But it looks like we actually have more believers than disbelievers right now. Insane. It's not an Oni or a Shade. Immediate ghost event means it can't be a Shade, and the fact that it's an airball means it can't be an Oni. The origin of the airball was actually over in the kitchen, so that might be the ghost room. Good to know. Because yeah, when you have the airball ghost event, the EMF is actually given off wherever the ghost like started that event, but that can spawn basically anywhere. So it's kind of weird how it works, because that's the one type of ghost event where the ghost doesn't actually physically spawn to where the event starts from. But it seems like it's definitely in the kitchen. So let's go ahead and put down some more gear. It just touched a door. Let's go get a UV light. See if we have Obake fingerprints, because that'd be fun. And honestly, I'm close enough to getting that trophy that I shouldn't really have to worry about getting the jackalopes if I don't want to, because you get the most amount of points for getting the ghost correct and doing side objectives. So we're probably just going to focus on doing that. Let's take in thermometer. We'll look for ghost orbs as well. You know, get some food. BRB sounds good, Crow. Let's go see if we have any freezing temps as well. Let me see. So far, I don't see any ghost orbs, assuming this is the favorite room. Hey, fingerprints, though. Let's go. That did not stay upright. Where's my camera? It might go away too quickly. Ah! It doesn't stay up, bro. There we go. Haha. It was worth it, trust me. But now I can kind of keep an eye on that if it touches that door again. I got the fingerprint photo, and we have ultraviolet, so we can rule that, or cross that in. Let's check for cold spot. So far, 5.1 degrees in here. Hi! Beautiful, not a phantom. Because I believe it did not immediately disappear. Nope, you can still see the ghost in there, because if it had immediately disappeared and there was no glitching on that image, that would mean it's a phantom. But since we don't have that, we can immediately rule out phantom. Oh god, Goryo's a possibility. It's gonna be a Goryo immediately, I know it. Ugh. Goryos are the bane of my existence. So far, nothing out of the ordinary there. Let's grab dots, ghostwriting, and spirit box. Go see if we can get our second piece of evidence before it starts hunting. Oh, well, not a Goryo. That's we're looking at either poltergeist, demon, or myling. Oh god. Run? Run? It's gonna actually be a demon. Let's go get a crucifix so we can put that down in case it does try to early hunt us. So far, it's throwing an okay amount, nothing out of the ordinary though, so tells us nothing about poltergeist so far. If it ever throws more than one object at a time, we know immediately it has to be the poltergeist. Let's also take in salt so we get some easy photos. We'll take in a crucifix as well, so we're ready to get hunted. And we should go find the bone as well, because I would like to try for a perfect game, so we can just level up a little bit faster and unlock our items quicker, so I can get all the tier 3 items. So go ahead and place the salt here. And also get some ultraviolet pictures if it walks through that. Oh, nice. Camera, where'd you go? Where did I drop the camera? There you are. Okay, get a picture interaction, and then light that up and get a photo of that. Okay. They both counted. Good, good, good. So far, it hasn't stepped in my salt, though, so that's annoying as crap. Hello? Can you step through my salt pile? We can also get a picture of the ghost writing. There we go. If I'd done that sooner, I could have gotten the interaction photo, but I kind of got distracted. Yeah, sorry, believers. It's definitely not a Moroi. So actually, even if the believers were right, you actually wouldn't have... Actually, yeah, the non-believers get the win for sure because, like, there's more believers than there were non-believers, so well done, non-believers. You actually win points. Let's see. Hey, Zach, welcome on in. How are you today? Good. Nugget's back. Oh, it did step in my salt pile. There we go. So that's 3 photos there. So far, no early hunt. We are at like 70% sanity right now, so it's looking like it's most likely not a demon. Nugget. Honey. Honey. You gotta stop doing that. You can't climb the wall. But also, was that just a polter explosion? Nugget's being a problem child again. If these all disappear at like the exact same moment, it was a polter throw. Yes! All 3 of them just immediately disappeared at the exact same second. That means that was, in fact, a polter explosion. It's a poltergeist. Hey, Eros, it's good to see you. How are you today? Ghost? Hi. That's why, again, tier 3 EMF is amazing, but if you have any doubts about whether or not it was a polter explosion, go back and look for this shape. Look at that. That means it threw a whole bunch of items all at the same time, so it's stacked highly on top of each other. So we still need to average below 25% and escape the ghost during a hunt. We still need to find a bone as well, so let's go look for that. Let me grab my flashlight so we can look a little bit better. Oh, I need some more photos as well, so let me get a picture of that. It'll be an interaction. Charge that up for a second. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Zach. I'm doing freaking fantastic. There we go. That's all the photos? Okay. So we really gotta find a bone real quick here. I do need to get average sanity below 25%, so we'll kind of chill. Actually, yeah, let's chill in the dark. So we can lose a little bit more. And luckily, every time the poltergeist throws an item when we're nearby it, oh, there's a bone. It drains 2% sanity from us, so we can go and stand over there and hopefully lose a lot of sanity really quickly. Hopefully we'll get hit with some more ghost events as well. You just woke up, you're rewatching Wednesday because the new season is going to be coming out soon. You went to bed way late. Well, hopefully you can get some rest soon. Nugget, you're really not helping, man. She's being so needy today. Yeah. You just want all the love, you sweet little baby boo. Yeah. Hi. She's blocking my entire screen. Yeah. What, baby? Come on. Hit me with a ghost event, please. Yes, she's being a very big trouble bee. She keeps trying to climb the wall again. Actually, let's make a big polter pile too. I can throw down this. It's already basically destroyed the kitchen, but I just need to be careful to not accidentally throw down my lighter or my incense when doing this, because otherwise I'm gonna straight up just die. Add the knife. Spoon would work. Thank you, Poltergeist, for giving me that. Grab this. Hey! No, I am trying to make a pile, you bitch. Where'd that go? You absolute troll of a ghost. Oh, there it is. It was like, hey, no, I put that on the counter for a reason. You put that back. I'm actually the hoe. It called me a hoe? Excuse me, ghost? Who gives you the right to call me a hoe? Come here. You want the potato? There you go. Got lots of sleep. Going to get ready for some guests, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. Aw, it was good to see you, Eros. Okay. Can you please do a polter explosion? Pretty please. I'm gonna grab another incense so we can loop it a little bit and see it throw everything. Let's watch as the poltergeist throws literally nothing. All right, well that's fun. That's a little better. Okay, I need to run. Still, that was kind of a letdown. That's not what you expect from a poltergeist. I don't have a hiding spot in there. Shoot. Still need average sanity below 25%. Oh, I didn't look for my cursed possession. We can go find that and maybe use that to drain our sanity. But there we go. We got the escape the ghost during a hunt, at least. So let's see. Is it Mr. Wiggles? No, Mr. Wiggles. Nope. Monkey paw. Now that was a heckin' throw. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No summoning circle. No Ouija board. Throw my pile. Oh, I actually already got it. Never mind. We're good to go. I'm forgetting to scream, whoa mama, repeatedly when I'm getting chased. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll start doing that just for you, Jumpa. There we go. Let's get out of here, because that's all side objectives. We got Poltergeist down. Found the bone, so that should be a perfect game. And let me go and choose the prediction results. Choose outcome. It was, in fact, not a Moroi. Complete prediction. There you guys go. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and see which one we're going to guess for next time. And start another prediction. So will this next ghost be a spirit? Yes or no? You got 1 minute. Everyone vote. Lose your points. Go, 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 go. And then I want to do... Let's do an Edgefield. Yeah. So we've got Elizabeth Brock. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, witness a ghost event, and get EMF as well. Alrighty, easy peasy. And thank you for the lurk, Zach. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Crow. All right. Ooh, tarot cards. Do it. Oh, airball. Can't be a Shay or Oni. My bad. Probably shouldn't be doing this without a smudge stick, actually. But here we are, alas. Wheel of Fortune green gave me back my sanity after getting hit by the ghost event. Devil. Another airball. Okay. Lost my sanity again. The moon. Ah! Ah! I'm at 0% sanity. Run. Run, actually. We finished the other game? We did. Yep. We finally got there. Okay, now we're protected. So we're at 0% sanity, which means any ghost can hunt us now. Let's see if it ends up being normal speed. That's just a ghost event. Okay. It was dinner time. That makes sense, unfortunately. Nugget's still going crazy. Okay, here we go. Normal speed. Ah, of course you're crawling. Okay. So nothing out of the ordinary there. I need to get out of here alive. Ooh. Oh shit, I thought the hunt was over? I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead! Nope, you can't see me. Pro strats? Pro strats, baby. Oh, this one was open for hiding. I can't believe that worked. I should have died there. I should have died, 100%. Well then. At least I got all side objectives, and it wasn't fast, so not Moroi, not Deogen, not they. Don't believe it was the twins, not a Hantu, not a Revenant. Was the breaker on yet? I don't think it was, so Jin's still a possibility, unfortunately, but definitely not Phantom, not Raiju. I don't believe it was quiet at all, so not Myling. I think that's probably all we can really say. It wasn't throwing a lot, so probably not Poltergeist. But we'll keep that in mind that sometimes Poltergeists are being weird recently. But anyways, let's go ahead and take some sandy pills. Now we know the ghost is somewhere kind of over by the piano, it seemed like. Rigged, actually. Yeah, there's a word in English for a sandwich made of non-sliced bread. I think we still just call them, oh, like a sub? Is that what it'd be called? Because I was going to say, because I technically still just call them sandwiches, though. Yeah, but sub, I think, is the more general term. I guess. That's what I would think, because, yeah. Or use the long piece. We would call that generally a sub. Well, what was I doing? Let's go and look for a cold spot, and we'll check for any fingerprints if the ghost has touched a door. Let's actually get the breaker on. There we go. So now we can actually test for Jin if we need to. Seems like it was a little bit colder out here, but we are in cold weather, so it could just be cold everywhere. But there's a little bit of a drop in the hallway here from everywhere else. Everywhere else is like 8, 9 degrees. This one's like 5 to 6. So this might be the favorite room. Let's check the living room as well. Oh no, 3.6. So it's actually living room. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if we have any orbs here. In Spanish, you use sandwich for sliced bread only. Interesting. That's true. Yep, the technical term is a submarine sandwich because it's submarine. Here comes the submarine. English is a very eloquent language. We put a lot of thought. We put a lot of thought into it. I actually, to be honest, like, my brain forgot that the full title was Submarine Sandwich because, like, it's weird to call it that. So, yeah, we just call them subs, but that's actually amazing when you think about the background of the name. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it just touched a light switch. Must have touched that one, because I don't think I touched that. I can double check, though, because I do have my EMF. Yeah, it turned the light on, so Mare's definitely not a possibility. Well, that was over in the kitchen, though, but it could just be roaming temporarily, or it's changed rooms. Could go either way. So we grab some more gear. Call it Bocadillo? Bocadillo? I don't know which way to say it. So it's like a small bite, and they're usually not small. I understand how to choose how many points you want to bet. I mean... trying to think of, like, the best way to describe it without actually... Because, like, I'm not looking at it right now. Because, yeah, when the submission is open, you should be able to, like... There should be a little spot where you can, like, either... gamble a set amount of points. You can select those. But then there's also an option to, like, do a custom amount, and then you check that, and then you can type in how many points you want to put in, I believe, on PC at least. I don't know if it's different on mobile. I think I described that okay. If anyone else wants to give it a shot to describe it a little bit more in detail, like, go for it. But that would be once the submission is actually open, because right now the submissions are closed. I didn't even look, too. We have 100 for yes and 5,000 for no, so I'm really, really rooting for that believer.
From behind.
Oh, okay, okay. We got Spirit Box. Spirit is still in the running. I'm really rooting for ya. I'm really rooting. You're that believer? Let's go. I so want it to be a spirit right now. Let me grab some salt. We can check for Wraith. Go put down Crucifix as well, just in case we get early hunted. Oh, Spirit, then it was on the last one. Did you even vote on this one? Because I don't see a number next to your name. That's why I was a little bit confused, but then I was also like, Twitch can Twitch, though. Put that down. You missed this one? Okay, that makes more sense. So what isn't actually Twitch's fault? Look at that. Twitch was actually working. Okay, so for Spirit, we would have to have either Ghostwriting or EMF 5. Okay. So far, no Ghostwriting, but also no sign of EMF 5 either. But the ghost isn't being particularly active either. So come on, baby. I'm gonna go grab a candle so we can do an Onryo test. So that could be faster than trying to get the last piece of evidence, especially if we have dots. Dots always sucks. You should already have a lighter, so let's go put this in. Hello? Have a candle? Are you an Onryo? Because now if it eats that crucifix underneath this lit candle, we can immediately rule out Onryo. If it blows out this candle 3 times and tries to early hunt, it's most likely an Onryo. Get the light back on. Actually, I do want to kind of lose a little bit of sanity so we get a little bit more activity. Did it move rooms, though? It hasn't stepped in my salt yet. Oh, or Wraith could be an option, unfortunately. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. It definitely can't be these two. It definitely can't be Mare. So it is definitely either Poltergeist or Spirit. So unless we have another bugged Poltergeist that just isn't throwing anything, this has to be a Spirit. Did the believer do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually so heckin' excited. Let's make a Polter Pile, though, because so far, yeah, it hasn't really been throwing things. Let's give it a whole bunch of juice so that if we do get a Polter Explosion, we'll know. I'm not sure if that was just one item. Hang on, that sounded kind of weird. I guess I could have just done this. Is that just one item? According to this, it was just one item kind of thrown kind of close together, but it wasn't at the exact same moment. Did you actually move rooms, though? It's kind of touching things through the door. It's doing a lot of throws in the kitchen now, but it could also be touching these through the wall, for sure. Did you throw those at the same time? If these disappear at the exact same moment, we're screwed. Okay, no, it was slightly delayed. Yay. So it's still possible that it is not a poltergeist. You're on your phone, you clicked no, and then you don't think you could click anything else. Oh, also, some countries don't allow gambling points. So you can still do the prediction, but you can't actually do points in some countries. That is a region thing. I don't know exactly what countries don't allow it, but yeah, some countries actually will not allow gambling, which is honestly why one of the reasons why I don't do gambling a lot, because I know not everyone can fully participate. So yeah. You might be in one of those countries if you don't have the option to gamble points at all. Yeah. It's very weird to me because it's like, it's not real currency, bros. Just fucking chill. Let the people use their points. All right, Ghosty. I'm ready for you to hunt me again so that I can see how much you throw. And then we'll do a smudge test. So I think I just want to trigger a hunt at this point. Could be it. Yeah, unfortunately. At least you can still do predictions. Let's grab this and go, oh no, we have tarot cards though. I'm definitely gonna get Hangman, bro. Devil. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I should have ran into that to have drained my sanity more, but that's okay. Oh. I just ate the crucifix, actually. Let's heck and go. So we are in hunting range. So let me get a picture of this. Because I need a couple more photos. I should have taken a picture of the bone, but oh well. So I think, what are my side objectives? Yeah, I've already gotten all the side objectives, so that's good. Man, it's having such a fun time throwing things in the kitchen, too. Reminded you once you were playing Uno with your friends in a bar and the owner came to you and asked you to stop because gambling was bad? Uno's not gambling. What the hell? Gotta watch out for those Uno cards, man. Once you start Uno, you never go back. That's the gateway gamble. That's so random. Ay, ay, ay. How many more photos do I need? Actually need a lot more photos. Fun fact, I only have 3. Oh my god. How is it still not stepped in my salt? What? How did you eat the crucifix from over there? Okay. So I have a feeling it is actually in the kitchen. And somehow it just absolutely bugged. Did you see that? Am I crazy? But it was slowed down by the salt and then it like jumped forward. Did y'all see that? Or am I hallucinating? Okay, it's a spirit though. It is actually a spirit. Am I crazy?
Welcome back.
The believer has it! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Let's heckin' go! That's actually amazing. So, let me see. I'm gonna call you out. Nevers! You get them all! Well done! Look at that. 5K points awarded to 1 viewer. That was amazing, Nevers. Well done. Like, I want to go back and, like, watch that clip because, like, I feel like something weird happened. Because, like, it wasn't even, like, it moved forward as it, like, disappeared. Because, like, I'm very used to how quickly the ghost would have moved towards me. It definitely felt like it jumped forwards. So that was stupid. I should not have died because I was getting ready. Yeah, something blipped. I think it was because it ran over the nest, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we still got the ghost right. We still got all side objectives, so we should have gotten our points for the... Yes, baby! There's a second trophy upgrade? Oh. I just actually took a screenshot for no apparent reason. There's a second trophy upgrade? Why? What? It looks the same as of right now. Hey, Bios, it's so good to see you. Is it one of those things where you have to, like, leave and come back in? There's 3? Are you fucking kidding me? Trophy upgrades aren't that cool. Did anything change from the last upgrade? Are these new? Are these dangly bits new? Is that the difference? Are you actually shitting me right now? Okay, devs, sure. That feels definitely not worth it. Slow progress on it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was just the one upgrade. Hey, I'm at 2.3% already. Woo! Woo! You like 3,000 points for all 3 upgrades? Oh man. You decide you don't care enough to grind for 100 hours for that? I was like, yeah, that's kind of insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, well, whatever. Let's go. We'll do a Willow next. Ready on up. We gotta do another spin of the wheel. Let's see. Which ghost do we think is gonna be next? The dangly bits? Let's see. I can't remember if I said hi to you yet today, DVD. I don't think I have. So hi, DVD. How are you today? Might be something to mention as well. They have said that the upgrade will be applied to next year's event as well. You don't have to grind it all this year, which still kind of pisses me off, to be honest. So, Deogen. You guys think this next one's going to be a Deogen? Because, like, 1 trophy for 1 event is great. So it's like, okay, whatever. Let's start another prediction. Manage prediction. Will it be a Deopet? I said Deopet. Yay or nay? Do 1 minute, start prediction. Everyone can go vote. No one else can see it. The foil card is the important thing. That's true. That is very true. Alrighty. Let's go do this. Now it'll go down in history. Hopefully you can play Phasma before the Easter event is gone. I hope so too. We got Alex Moore. We need to witness a ghost event, capture photo, and detect with a motion sensor. You got it. Let's see. We got 10,000 points for nay, 1,000 points for yay. Okay, okay. Hey, Salty, it's good to see you today. How are ya? Let's go see if we can find ourselves a ghosty. That would need to be immortalized. That's fair. We all love the dangly bits. It's true. Oh, music box. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I'm thinking this is probably gonna be our last one. If I start making weird faces at you guys, like if I look like I'm upset, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having some pains that just started in my belly, and they feel like someone's stabbing me. So I need to go use a heating pad. So if I look like I'm glaring at you guys, I'm not. I'm just having pains. The fun pains. Last round then, absolutely. Oh, EMF 2? What was that? Oh, it probably toggled this light. So if I can get the breaker on, we can confirm if it turned it on or off. Actually, it had to have been on because it would start by default off, so it can't be a mare immediately. Never mind, because even if it turned it off, it had to have been the one to turn it on in the first place. So what kind of pain? Womanly pains. Lady bit pains. Ah, the fun has begun. Yes, I'm mad. I'm raging. That's the word for him. I couldn't think of the word. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't think of the word cramps. I also probably have PMS brain, so that's also a legit thing. Yeah, I don't take care of myself as a priority. It's not like an emergency or anything. Happens all the fucking time, so you get used to it. The migraine in the stomach. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's definitely not a mare, though, because, yep, it was the light. Alrighty. So Ghost is over here. Just have to come in, relax, and be pampered. Yes. I was like, yeah, just go. Nice heating pad on the belly. Pickle juice, though? Really? I don't know. I feel like... Oh, how would that help, though? I don't have any pickle juice, though, so it doesn't actually matter right now. Heating pad works really well for me, though. If you just put it on for a little while, it usually helps with the pain. And a nice hot bath. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And some chocolate. Chocolate would be good. Anyways. Sorry, the word ambibelly just brings like delight to my soul, but the mental image that created was hilarious. Mental health message of the day: you are not alone. Even on the days when it feels like the weight of the world is too much to carry, your feelings are valid and your struggles matter. Healing isn't linear, and it's okay to take things one moment at a time. Be gentle with yourself, and it's true. Ooh, ghosty orb. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. I'm gonna have too much fun with that. Orb. You gotta keep in mind that those could be fake orbs, though, if this ends up being a mimic. So let's go ahead and put this down. There you go. Nice EMF 2. So far, no EMF 5. Let's get some lights on. Unfortunately, I think Diogen's already out. Sorry, believers. If it mimics a Diogen, do we count that as a win? Got used to it, and years later, it never came back. And man, the world is better. Now that is nice. That is real nice. Like, luckily, my cramps don't usually get too bad. And it's not like every single month that they get really bad. But this one's hitting hard right now. So that's unfortunate. But it's not terrible. But I keep, like, grimacing occasionally. And I'm worried that someone's going to think that I'm, like, reading their message and judging them. And I swear I'm not. It's just my face. It's just my face. The resting bitch face. Y'all know the one. Are you friendly, sir? I'm judging each and every one of you constantly. You can feel it in your bones. Okay, so far no spirit box response, so it's probably not going to be that. Since it just threw something in here, I know it was in the room with us when I tried, at least. And try again later if we are ending up not getting anything else. Thankfully, Goryo is not an option. So if we do have Dot's ghost, we'll be able to see it in the room with without the camera. Resting cramp face, yes. So far, no sign of freezing temps. Okay. What else have we not checked for? We gotten any ghost writing yet? No ghost writing. So I'm gonna go grab some salt so we can get it to walk through that and hopefully check for ultraviolet. Ooh. I don't have anything to cook for dinner, really, so maybe I can also convince Chase to bring me something home. Yeah. Because we haven't gotten to that. We were supposed to go to the store over the weekend, and we just didn't do it, so... Yay, we'll have to eat out. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, we still need a motion sensor as well. Let's grab that. And capture a photo. We already have the camera in there. I'll go ahead and take an incense in case we get early hunted. We're still at 76% sanity. So should be good for a little while, unless it is a very early hunting ghost. Which I don't think Demon's on the list anymore. Okay, but they could early hunt at 75% sanity if it's fully aged. But we haven't spent time in the room already, so it probably would have aged the Fae a little bit. So the hunting threshold will drop, and the ghost will get slower as it ages and less active. Hey, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you today? Salt isn't always working with it for UV anymore. You have had multiple ghosts walk through salt and not leave footprints behind. Are you sure that it walked away? So, like, if you have a ghost just, like, stomp once into the pile, but then not make any more... Oh, hi. Any more, like, footstep noises, it could have gone into its, like, inactive phase. So, like, if you didn't hear it, like, once it steps in it and then you hear the footsteps walking away, that is normal. But if you heard them walking away and it didn't leave ultraviolet, then yeah, that's a bug. I have to ask that because I've had a couple of people get confused by that one. You're sure you've checked a lot? Okay, cool. Cool. Just make it absolutely positive. A little tired, but you're trying to relax as much as possible. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're trying to relax. Also, ultraviolet. See, I'm trying to think. So far, I think all of my footprints have been working okay. I don't remember any of them bugging, but we'll keep that in mind if we have any issues with that in the near future. Hi, Ghosty. All right, so we got Banshee, Hantu, or Obake. Can't be Hantu, because Hantu would be guaranteed to have freezing temps as one of its 2 evidences. Careful, though. Mimic is still a possibility, so we need to double check for freezing temps. Yeah, we're doing 2 evidence runs. And we need to double check for Spirit Box. If we have neither of those, it's most likely not the Mimic. Hopefully it's not bugging on us. Still, so far, no sign of that, so I'm going to assume it's not a Mimic for now. Let's go ahead and... Damn it, we can't trigger a hunt. We won't be able to look for... I was going to say the fastest way would be to look for Obake Shapeshift, but the Obake Shapeshifting does not work on the event maps. So crap. Friend and you both had it happen, and she's a Phasma Guru, kind of like me. Okay. That's weird, then. Interesting. Did it have, like, a specific map it was doing it on, or was it just kind of scattered, do you know? If you don't know, don't worry about it. I don't expect, like, everyone to take notes of every time they have a bug, but I always get so curious about, like, exactly what's going on, and I want to do science behind it, to see if I can figure out exactly what's causing the bug. So let's just take in Paramike. We'll see if the ghost is roaming towards us, I think would be a good idea. So we'll take in some salt. I think scattered. Interesting. All right. Well, that's annoying. I'm sorry to hear that's been happening to you guys. Hopefully we don't get that one anytime soon. But yeah, if it feels like the ghost is roaming towards us, it's probably a Banshee. So I'm going to stand over here and also listen for Banshee Scream for a second. If it doesn't do that, then it's Obake. Hopefully we get, like, Obake fingerprints so we can actually test. Oh, actually, I want to put more salt down over here. Because hypothetically, I've heard rumors that the Obake can, like, skip a footstep when it's, like, walking away from the salt piles. And we did have that happen earlier this week. And I want to see if it happens again so we can, like, confirm that it seems to be happening regularly with just Obakes. So let's see if we can get it to walk through these. Did one step. And then no others. Interesting. All right, it blew out the lights here. Okay. So yeah, we only got one footprint out of that one. Okay, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. I know I'm standing here, bro. Thanks. Okay. And we'll stand out here. Come on, touch a door for me. Why is the shelf for smudge sticks in the van colored? It's probably just a visual glitch, honestly. Maybe Easter glitch, but not sure. It could be. Could very well be. It's just cackling at me. Hi. See if it goes back to its room. If it goes back to its room... I think it went back to its room, so it's probably not a Banshee. Because I have a feeling a Banshee would just walk towards me. Normal amounts of footprints. So far, we haven't gotten any whispers, though. Looked yellow. Yeah, I would assume that has to do with the lighting for the Easter event. Because there's a lot of yellow lights around the map that usually aren't there. Hey, can I get a whisper? A Banshee scream? Let's go back over here. Because like I said, it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all, and a Banshee would be more likely to roam to our location. So I'm definitely leaning towards Obake on this one. It'd be nice if we can get the Obake handprint or something to really give away the Obake, but so far it's not doing anything. There it is. I was going to say, someone's going to do it. Timmy, thank you so much for the 50 minis. I appreciate it. No, don't be behind me. You bastard. Finally a whisper. Let's see if it goes back to its room. Was lurking and had to? Yeah, of course you did. And I appreciate it. I was gonna be disappointed if no one did it. And yep, it looks like, oh, this time it only left 2 footprints. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's an Obake. I'm being hunted. Because yeah, it just doesn't feel like it's roaming towards me at all. Man, look at that ghost. You threw more than the fucking poltergeist did. Holy moly is right. Oh wait, I was supposed to start yelling, oh mama. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Oh mama, is it too late? Half expected Pink Wolf to do it earlier. Same. I was waiting. I knew someone had to do it. All right, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Obake just because it's not acting like a banshee. We've had no singing ghost events. It's never roamed out towards us. I'm just gonna run away now. Run! It was Whoa Mama. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Whoa Mama. I forgot. I blame everything else that's happening in my life. I don't want to capture a photo of the ghost. I want to go. I'm in pain. I think we got the ghost right. Because if it ends up being a banshee, that was the lamest banshee ever, but it unfortunately was not a Diopet. So choose outcome. It was a definite nay. And yep, there was a stupid Obake. So at least we still got the ghost right. I sense when you do it now and tosses the thing down to deny you. I made you give up. Oh no. I feel kind of bad, but also tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee. I trolled the trolls, man. All right, so we were at 2%. Now what are we at? 2%. Or is it doing the thing where you have to like leave before it updates? Because that's definitely a thing. Or if it seems like it's not going up, try leaving and coming back in. Let's see if that made any difference. Yeah, we're actually at 4.3. There we go. We went up 2%. Let's go. Let's heckin' go, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's go and find somebody to raid.